Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for November 25th, 2023. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, there are no repeated digits in the top band here. Whenever we have something like this, I always want to scan down to see where the 1, 3, and 5 go in this column. The 5 goes here, but in general, 1, 3, 5 is not particularly interesting. Okay. Looks like there's a nice cluster of digits around here that we'll look at soon. Just checking if there's anything else to do here. We have this 5 looking in and this 5 looking up, so there's a 5 in one of these two. I am noticing 2 9s here, so I may as well mark that here. 4, 9. Yeah, there's not much to do here. This box is blank, so that doesn't help. 2, 6, 9. Yeah, we already have the 2 and the 9 in this column. Okay, let's move on to the next band here. This row's empty too. We have 2 8s looking left, so there's an 8 somewhere in here, one of these 3. 7s aren't that interesting. Wow. I don't think I've ever found so little on the initial passive. 2 bands. But there's really not much to find, is there? All right, let's do the next band. Maybe this next band is helpful. There's a 9 down here. 2 4s. The 4s and the 9s. There you go. Look in. So this is what's called a hidden pair. If we were to separately corner mark these, maybe it becomes more clear. But basically what these corner marks are telling us is that within box 9 here, the 4 and the 9 are both restricted to these 2 cells. 2 cells can only have 2 values in them, and we need the 4 and 9 to go in there. So this is actually a hidden 4-9 pair, meaning that these cells can't be anything other than 4 or 9. You might go, hey, why can't this be a 1, for example? Seems like it could be a 1. There's no 1 in the box, no 1 in the row, no 1 in the column. However, if this was a 1, where am I putting 4 and 9 in this box? Remember, 4 and 9 can't go here, 4 and 9 can't go here, 4 and 9 can't go here, and now they can't go here. We can put a single value of 4 or 9 here, but we can't put both. And the box needs both. So that's a hidden pair. So what does that do for us? It removes a bunch of digits from these two. Now, can I do anything with that? Well, what we can do is we can think about other digits now, how they affect in this box. So 2, for example, looks in this box. So 2 is in one of these two. That looks left, that looks left, this 2 looks down, that 2 looks down. So 2 is placed in this box. So let me explain exactly why. First of all, this 2 here can't repeat in its row. That's pretty obvious. But what about these? What about this cell here, right? We have these 2 2s looking down. So that's pretty clear. We have this 2 looking in, but why can't this be a 2? Well, the answer is, if this was a 2, there would be nowhere to put 2 in this box at all. It couldn't go here, this 2 couldn't be here, and the 4-9 pair removed 2 from these cells. So that's not the 2. This is the 2 for the box. What else can we do here? The 3. Yes, the 3 is placed in this box now. So that goes right there. In fact, I'm going to think about what this triple is now. We need 1, 2. Oh, and this can't be 1 or 2. Well, that's convenient. So this is the other digit, which is a 6. Hopefully, yeah, it's a 6. So we have a 1, 2 pair, 4, 9 pair, 6. This 1, 2 pair affects the row. So there's a triple left in the row. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5, 6, and 8. Okay. So this can't be the 5, 6. So this is the 8. That removes this 8 corner mark, but we still have 2 8 corner marks left, so we can't quite place the 8 yet. But we're doing well in this bottom band here. So we need a 1, 5, and 7 here. Okay, I'm seeing some eliminations. 1, 5, 7. So that's not 5, that's not 7, that's not 7. Oh, I didn't notice that 2 of them saw 7. So 7 in this row can only go there. I want to think about this column now. Actually, 7's looking up into this box is already interesting. These don't quite overlap because the 8 can escape. But we're getting there. Let's now think about the 3 digits that are left here. It's 1, 3, and 4, it looks like. The top one's not a 3. So the 3 goes in one of these 2. So do we want to ask about 3s elsewhere? Well, 3, this box needs a 3. That goes down here. basically we've got 1, 3, 5, 6 left. These aren't 5 at all. So these are 1, 3, 6, and one of them's going to be a 3. These, let's just think about what these are. These are 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, that's a lot. But 7 is actually limited to these two, so we can mark that. Okay, I want to think about this triple as well. So we need 2, 4, and 9 here. The only thing I'm seeing is the 2. Yeah, that's all the red marks see as well. All right, looking for something to do here. I don't think I actually finished vertically scanning, so let's vertically scan more. I think this stack is good. Over here we have 2 4s looking up, so there's a 4 somewhere in here. That's the only repeated digit, surprisingly. I'm going to think about what digits are needed here. Actually, the 1 and 2 don't go there, so yeah, that could be useful. We need 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to write that out. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Because this can't be 1, 2. This can't be 5, 6. I remove 7 from here, 7 from here. This can't be 2, 5. Anything else of note? Darn. I was seeing that this saw 5, 6, and this saw 1, 2, and that seemed promising, but... Okay, let's look elsewhere. Not sure where to look. How about this band? We didn't do this band, or this stack, I mean. These two 8s look up. So there's an 8, one of these two. We have these two 5s. We got that already. These two 6s. The 6s join the 8s. So we have another hidden pair. This is a 6-8 hidden pair. It's only 2 cells that can have 6-8 in them, so they must. So let's think about the rest of this column. We need 1, 2, 4, 7, 9. 7, I guess. That might be interesting. So 7 in this column is now limited just to these 2 cells, which means these can't be 7. So 7 is actually in one of these 2 in this box. 7 is almost interesting in this row. There's 2 places for 7. This row needs a 2? Almost. 2 is almost interesting. It's not in these, it's not in these, and this 2 looks up. There's 2 places for 2. What's this cell? This can be 1, 5, not 5 actually. 6, not 7, 8. So 1, 6, 8. Okay, not that interesting. This is a strange puzzle, isn't it? Okay, this 6, 8 must have done something. I just have to find it. Let's see, it removed the ability, they removed some 2s from these cells. It removed some 4s from these cells. Seven and 9. Is 9 interesting? No, not really. Okay. How about the rest of this box? We need 2, 4, 7, 9. It's really not that interesting. Mark it anyway. This cell's avoiding a lot of corner marks, so what can it be? It can be a 1, it can't be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a naked single 1. Wow, okay. So it can't be 2, it can't be 3 because of the 3's claiming here. This column needs the 3 to be here, so if this was a 3, there'd be nowhere to put 3 in this column. So it's not 3, it's not 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. So it's only a 1. And that gives us this 3-4 pair. It also places the 1 up here, places the 5 here, and the 1 here. Wow, that naked single was really important. 3, 1, 5. Okay. These are from 6, 7, 8. Don't need the 7s corner marked anymore. That's not a 5, so we can place the 5 in the box. Cleans this cell up quite a bit. Okay. Besides 7, 8, 9, what do we need? We need a 6. 6 in this box can only go here, because this 6 looks up. So that's a 6. That does make this the only place for 8 in the box. So that's an 8. And then this is the only place for 7. That's a 9. Wow, it really was just that naked single. Crazy. Okay, no 4s there. This is 3. Oops. This is 3. That's 4. This is a... Ooh, I was going to say 2, but no. This is a 3. In this box, we need a 4 and an 8. Okay. In this row, we need 2, 3, and 9. 3 is limited here. I'm just going to mark 2, 3, 9, though. What else can I do? Is it just penciling now? Or did we slow down? This row is interesting, right? Yep. 5 in this row, we can already tell. We have this corner marked, right? Which means we know that this one's not a 5 because the corner marks are box related. And then we see that this 5 looks up. So this is the only place for 5 in the row. And then these two are a pair. A 1 and a 6. So this is the 1, this is the 6 because of that 6 in the box. That's not a 6. We get the 9 and the 2. We get the 3 and the 2. That's not a 2. Down here we get the 4 and the 9. We get the 9 here. Okay, 2, 4, 7 triple. So this is, yeah, this is done for the box. That's a 3. So this triple is 1, 5, 9. Surprisingly, not much to do with this column. Or if there is, I don't see it. Let's just do it. Yeah, I think we just need to pencil the rest of this. 4, 7. Is there... Trying to see if there's any shortcuts, but no, I don't think so. Let's just think about what this box needs. How about that? It needs a 1. So we have all these 1s looking in. So 1 is in one of these two. It does need a 2. This 2 looks up as well. This 2 looks in. So 2 is in 4 different places. All right, I'm going to start center marking. 1s, 2s. Oh, wait, no, I messed that up. Hold on. Maybe I don't need to center mark. I think 2s are only here, because this 2 and this 2 both look up. Yeah, we have this 2. So 2's in one of these two. The box needs a 3. That's a 3. The 3 looks up here. This 3. Oh, both 3's look in. There we go. So 3 is hidden. 3's are done. The box needs a 4, which goes there. It needs a 5. 5 looks up. 5 looks in. 5 looks in. 5 is placed in the box. That did not use a corner mark. Okay, that finishes these though, which is quite nice. That gives us the 1 in the box. Right, I'm up to 5, 6 in the box. It looks like it's 2 places, but because it's in the box, 6 needs to be in one of these two. This can't be a 6. So that's an 8, that's a 6. This is 4, 7, 8. Both of these are 4, 7, 8, actually. Are they? Yeah, 4, 7, 8. So this can't be the 7 or the 8. So that's the 4. That gives us the 2, the 6. Nice. That's not a 4. That's not a 2. All right, we get these 7, 8, 6, 2, 7, 4, 7, 8, 4. And then we need 8 and 9 left. They go in that order. And we're done. All right. The ending took a little bit. This is where something like auto marking can just give you the puzzle. But I don't like using auto marking in these solves because I like to show how you can finish it yourself. But anyway, I already used the red marks to speed things up. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this solve. I'm trying, I mean, was it just this? Okay, so we had to get these claiming 3s in order to see that this was a naked single 1 instead of a 1, 3. I'm trying to think, like, was there a linchpin spot? I think it really was just the stuff we did with this bottom band, and then noticing that 3s were limited here in this column, which then noticing that this is a naked single 1. That felt like the most important thing to find. But who knows, maybe I marked something and didn't realize how important it was. But cool. Let me know how you did on this one. And of course, if you enjoyed it, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.